Have you ever gone to a tips and tricks video, left a comment with a question, and it goes unanswered for seemingly forever? Well, today I'm going to hunt down some of those comments and we're going to give them some answers. My name is Dimitri. I'm giving you a couple years of experience answering some questions that have never seen the light of day. Austin James Golf says, I have a channel with over 1,000 subs, but I want to expand into making videos about all areas of my life, meaning I want to make videos about my life in general, other sports, fishing, etc. Should I start another channel for that or just post everything on my channel that has golf only videos so far? If I stick with the same channel, should I begin posting other videos now so my audience isn't too niche later? Or should I start a golf niche and expand out once my channel is bigger? This video is actually my attempt at doing something outside of my average. So I feel like I have a pretty good mindset on this and I'm going to back it up with what I do and why I'm doing it. So I'm making this video. Normally I make gaming videos, but I want to branch out of that because I want people to know a different side of me. Most people are going to follow you for your personality, so you might as well showcase it in other ways. So for Austin James Golf, what I would suggest is, of course, posting other content. That way people that watch your golf content get another layer of you. It's like finding out a side to one of your best friends that you didn't anticipate and you're actually excited to hear about. Like imagine you've been friends for a while and somebody brings up a niche interest that you're interested in too, aside from the thing where you guys originally met. It's kind of like if you're on a sports team, you find out a guy has a favorite video game that doesn't happen to be one of the big like 3 out there. Something niche and you're like, wow, this guy has another level to him. You kind of subconsciously get a little bit more invested in that person because you understand them on a deeper level. I've mentioned before that niching down can be good, but it can also be a problem. You can become a powerhouse for that niche, but you are also trapping yourself inside something that might be hard to expand outside of later. So the sooner you start and the more layers you add to your personality whenever you're presenting yourself, the better off you're going to be in the long run. Maddie says, what about a channel that focuses on story/narrative where the walking here to here, loading and menu scrolling is seamlessly cut so you can watch it like Netflix? Again, this is a classic example of niching down too far. Not only are you going to be looking for people that want to watch gaming content, but people that want to watch that specific game and people that want to watch it in that specific style. Let's see, it's 2 months ago, guys, got 30,000 viewers. His last video was posted 8 hours ago with 1 viewer. Yeah, skipping through here, it looks like you're trying to make a TV show out of video game, so that might be kind of hard, especially when it's just cuts, no commentary, no explanation. You have a rough explanation in the description where you talk about what the game is. You're niching down a little too hard. I would not suggest that. My suggestion would be just like other gaming content videos, find a style, add your voice, add layers to it, and I think that you can at least see some sort of growth from that and you won't be stuck with 1 view after 8 hours with 30,000 subscribers. Ashrik said, I started a channel a year ago and I'm doing well, but I really want to transition from hey, watch me, I'm good at this game to hey, watch me, I'm entertaining. Any advice? Like I mentioned in the beginning, adding levels to your personality is something that you should do almost immediately on YouTube. Don't bound yourself into watch me be good at this game. Take somebody like Shroud, for example. He's really good at the games he plays, but he's also entertaining and funny. Just go into YouTube and look up Shroud funny moments and you will see plenty of them where he has little quips of things that he does that express his personality on a deeper level than hey, I'm good at this game. Still going strong on my channel, going on 4 years here in the next few months. Here's a question though. I live stream on my channel sometimes, and though they help my watch time hours, they don't get a lot of views, and I sometimes feel restricted in terms of how I stream on the YouTube platform. I used to separate my streams from my main channel on Twitch, and I'm considering doing that again. Would that be a good idea, or should I keep long form videos and live streams all on the same platform? On my channel, I do live streams, leave them up as videos for anybody that wants to watch the full entire thing, or they missed a live stream. That kind of lives there for them in the live tab. And then people that only want to see the highlights go to the videos, and people that go from the videos sometimes catch the shorts or vice versa. It's about expanding the amount of content that you have. Try to get as much use out of one video as possible. Don't sit down, record one short, and then be like, okay, now I have to record a main video, and okay, I have to do a live stream. Do the long form content of a live stream, cut that down into a longer form video, and then cut that down into shorts, and then work backwards from there to drive viewership. You start at the live, you go to the video, you go to the short in the way of posting, and from the short, people will go from the short to the video and hopefully catch your live. It's a stair step. It's kind of like a pyramid, is like you start on one end and then you want to eventually end up back at the other end. That's how the funnel should work. Build from the base up, from the point of catching to where you want people to go. One thing I've realized is a lot of people in these comments that have an exponential amount of subscribers really don't know how to operate, or at least haven't put that much thought into it. Apollo Fresh with 139,000 subscribers says, I started off by multi-streaming Twitch and YouTube, and now most people just watch from my YouTube while 1 to 2 watch on stream. Should I focus YouTube or force everyone to watch on Twitch, or just keep multi-streaming? The rule of thumb in content is to be in people's faces as often content as possible. Don't be aggressively in their face, but make yourself able to be seen. I stream on YouTube in horizontal, in vertical. I stream on Twitch, TikTok, and Kick, 5 places all at the same time. Where a viewer wants to be, I will be available for people to watch on whatever platform that they indulge in. Focusing down on one or the other is not the move. You want to be as out there as possible. Whenever I post content, I post on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Spotlight, Pinterest, Twitter, it just keeps going. I want to be in the eyes of as many people as possible whenever I'm putting out content or whenever I'm live streaming. The idea is to be seen, and with Apollo Fresh having 139,000 subscribers, having only 1 or 2 viewers on Twitch is kind of concerning. I mean, it looks like he does majority music. There's not even a link to this guy's Twitch, so that's kind of a problem. His last live was 16 hours ago. This is a hard watch already. I mean, all of this going on, only a fraction of his face, and it's somehow still taking up like 30% of the screen at least. The chat just being up here and not really standing out. The views being massive, not massive in count, but massive on screen. You got too much going on in this whole L section right here. I don't know, something just feels off. There's too much going on. There's chat over to here. There's graininess from a green screen. The size is massive. Going down to the description, one link. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know how to get to this guy's Twitch if I wanted to. Okay, it's here. Yeah, 183 followers with over 100. What? I'm so confused. Okay, so 139,000 subscribers, 108 views on a live stream, no comments. Maybe his normal posts have any comments whatsoever. So 3 months ago, there's a little bit of time to comment. 31 comments. I mean, not horrible, but for 140,000 almost subscribers, what's his Instagram like? 20,000? Is this him? Did he make this song? No shot. Is that where he got his? I gotta look this up now. No shot he made JoJo Pose. He did. Wow. Dude, 40 million views 5 years ago. It makes sense now. All of this makes so much sense. He had his overnight success, and then the trickle down from that just didn't filter. If there was, man, if there was some way that he could have navigated this, if he had a Twitch from the rip when this started, he would be like Eric Doa. I mean, Eric Doa is doing pretty good on music. He could have really leveraged having the meme song and turned that into a full-blown career, or at least something sustainable that would result in an answer for his question. Yeah, if he, oh man, if marketing had been done correctly, you could have really funneled a lot of people onto the Twitch streams, and you could have navigated that in literally any fashion that you wanted to, because you would already have a core fan base. Perfect example of a missed opportunity. That doesn't mean there can't be any more. So, you know, opportunities come and go. That video on your channel has 40 million views. A fraction of that probably subscribed because of that. And it makes sense that over time, they're not going to be watching the gaming content or going to the Twitch stream. I've talked in videos before about making it hard for people to find the platforms you want them to go to. For instance, I put all of mine down in the description below, so you can find me everywhere in any video. It's not that hard. The friction isn't there when I'm trying to get you to Twitch or Kick or anything else. It is up there in your face, ready in about 2 clicks, and I had to do like 7 clicks to find this guy's Twitch. I want to foster a community here where we can answer questions. If you have an actual question that you want me to answer, go down below. If you think you might have the answer for some questions, go down below. We can make this video a community space for answering and asking questions. So if I do a follow-up to one of these, feel free to ask more questions, and that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.